what's going on everybody? In today's video I will show you how to use this rim swapper app that I made, and it's actually way easier than you think. Well, actually it's not only for rims, it's for like wings and headlights and shit, but the main focus here is only on rims. Alright, so this is way easier than you think. Alright, so before we get started, please like and subscribe, and let's get into it. So first of all, you're gonna select your rim object. Okay, let's say this is the first style. You gotta choose which object is the default style, like the one the player spawns in with. And you gotta choose which is the style 2 object that you want players selecting or changing, whatever you really want. Okay, so as you can see here, I have already renamed them to be compatible with the app, but be clear. Let's say if you wanna do rim swap, you're gonna take all your rim objects, okay, and hide unselected. You can do that in Blender, so it doesn't matter. And then start changing the names like this. So let's do this one for example. Let's do rename. So let's say your object's called like rim, blah blah blah, whatever. You have to call it style underscore one underscore whatever number you want. Okay, so it is very mandatory. You have to do it that way. So style one is the default style. Okay, and style two is what you're gonna swap for. You can add another style, which is style three. Currently in the app, only three styles are available for each car. So let's start by copying this. Okay, let's name them 2 and 6. Let's do the same for style 2. As you can see, I have already done it. Okay, style 2, 1, 2, 3. Alright, and we have the style 1 over here. So these styles have to be enabled in your modeling app and so in case editor, okay, because the app will do its thing in the game. So let me start duplicating this, and you might ask, well, this is gonna be heavy as fuck. Well, no, if you have LODs, you're not gonna face any problems. It's gonna be good. And I actually suggest you that you put all these objects inside a dummy, because the app can handle it better. So just do that if you can. And of course you have to map each rim individually. Okay, this applies also for headlights. I will show you quickly how to do that on like headlights. So we've done it for rims and for headlights. So let's say you have like, how you say that, you want different models of your headlight, but on this M2 I don't think there is such a thing. So but I will show you either way. Okay, so to do this, let's say you have two objects. Okay, let's say this one is chrome and this one is black, right? So very simple. You're gonna name this, so headlight one underscore, let's say one. Let's rename this to what is it? This one is the left. I'll move this to like over here so you can see headlight. That we have style one, style two. Okay, let's unhide everything, and same goes for spoilers. All right. So oh shit, we have two over here. All right. So same thing goes for spoilers as I said. So let's now export the car and see how it looks in game. Okay, so when you load in, make sure you have the app on the right side over here. Okay, so let's start to switch between them. As you can see, style 1 is whatever I have over here, style 2 is whatever I added, which is style 2. So let's look at the headlights. Okay, so if you look over here, they do swap. Okay, and yeah, this is pretty much it. It's as simple as that. You don't need to do any coding or whatever. Just install the dame app, rename your object, and just click. Literally, that's all what you have to do. It's as simple as that. On that, you can get this app for only $1. Although it's not supposed to be $1 because the amount of time this took me to make is absolutely crazy. It's just a freaking UI with some buttons, but it's unbelievably hard to do, especially with this game having zero documentation, or not zero, but not so understandable for beginners. So this took me a lot of time. It's literally just $1. That's of course if you want to support me. You can get it the other way when it gets leaked. That's pretty much about it. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.